Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to another 31-degree morning. It's only made it to 34 today instead of 39 at this point. And yeah, it's Tuesday the 7th of January, by the way. I like how you can see the break in the fog or clouds there in the mountains sticking up. Man, that gives you a nice feeling first thing in the morning. See blue trying to make its way through. I don't think there's no chance of rain. Looks like the rain for Thursday has now been pushed to Friday. Hope that doesn't mess up our weekend, because the weekend looks like Sunday could be partly sunny for here in Toledo. But yeah, just barely over 40 though. We'll test out them heated gloves for sure eventually here. But kind of hot, and it takes a bit for me to get cold, but it's one of those things when you get cold, man, you can't shake it. Y'all know how it is. It's brisk out here this morning though. Everything was all frosty and frozen first thing this morning. 31 degrees tends to do that to it. But anyway, we're gonna jump on in the old Honda and head our way to work. Y'all come on along. 40 degrees and kind of a fog layer, I'm assuming, up there.
Well, 40 is pretty darn good.
Yeah, it was 38 just a little bit down the road. I was looking down at the temperature going, dang, it's only a few degrees warmer here than it is in Toledo.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be a long day.
Yeah, I didn't get enough sleep last night.
I know.
It wasn't because I was up doing stuff. It just kept getting up.
Yeah.
Well, Mama?
Yes, I have.
We made it to Tuesday. We're
did.
smoking right along through this week.
I know, it's even moving.
Second day in.
One down, 4 to go.
Yeah. Well, Mama?
Yes, I have.
Let's go in there and earn our keep.
All right.
All right. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday there, Mama.
You too.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So I'm in a holding pattern with this thing. Waiting for the insurance company or service contract or whatever you call them these days to come in and look at the parts and basically say, yeah, it looks damaged. So I can't do anything. So I was going to prep everything. But in the meantime, customers buying this beautiful 24 F900GS. That's a GSA, isn't it? Getting numbers. Yeah, this is a GS Adventure. And he's buying a set of black Panniers. The lovely black ones. Ever so lovely black ones. And doing the lock sets on it. So I've shown you guys this at home before. I set up all my keys, and I come up with the combination that will fit his keys, and set them up. I've got 2 in, going on number 3 of 6. So that's what I'm doing here. I give them a light little coating of fogging oil. I was using grease in here before. And it was supposed to be a grease that didn't collect dust, but it did collect dust. And these are on my own bikes, or the demos I had. So I found that fogging oil absolutely does the best. Doesn't attract anything. It's a real light lubricant, so the locks always, they're nice and smooth. And, you know, everybody has access to fogging oil. If you don't, you should. And if your locks get a little sticky, just stick it down there, just give it a little shot. Clean them out. And you can see the locks are kind of open a little bit. So yeah, it'll when you hit it with the fogging oil, it'll flush out anything that's in there. So that's what it is. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Got my little work area going here. Phone calls because they never stop. I guess he's got seat here. So yeah, got a seat there. Also got the low BMW seat. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. That and waiting for somebody from the company to come down and look at this thing. I said, well, you want me to go ahead and start putting this thing? No. I said, well, what if for some reason they don't cover it? Well, we'll cross that road when we get there. I'm like, all right, whatever. So here we are. At least I got something to tinker with here. It's kind of tedious, but little tiny parts you're dealing with, but that's all right. Still something fun to do. Ooh. Love them black Panniers, boy. They look some kind of good. Put the low seat on it that he ordered. Yeah. Good old F900GSA. Yeah. That's nice. These things flat run like a scalded dog. The locks went perfectly smooth. None of them weird or buggy. Every once in a while you get a tumbler that is not real happy. When I found, oh, you know what? Oh well. I was going to do something different today. It's just going to be a parking lot ride because it's a new bike. I'd be racking up miles uselessly. I can tell by the spring and the shifter, it's got Shift Assist Pro. Because I can feel the little switch, it's got a little bit of give to it. Do a little parking lot drive through here. That smells so good. That's not a Mexican restaurant down there anymore though, is it? Very distinct smell though. Can't see it over there. I'll pop out next to it when I do that. That's it right there. Can't read the sign. Used to be Mexican. Forget what it's called now. Sure smells good. I don't know if I've met this guy before or not. I didn't pay attention to the name on the RO. It's already in his name. He's gonna get some miles and miles of pleasure out of this gal. These things have just been absolutely bulletproof. I mean, it literally don't come in. There was some like cable routing. There was some things when they first came out, when they were 750s and 850s, or 700, yeah, 750, 850. The old ones were 700 and 800s. You never tell. Sometimes a car in that loop right there and you can't see them. Yeah, she's spunky. It's just such you just fit into these things. I mean, just fit in these things like a glove. It's like a new pair of shoes, and just find that right one, and just right from day one, you're just going, oh yeah, these are nice. That's one of these 900 GSAs, and the same with the 850s too. This low seat's cool, kind of capturing me, but could be the size of my derriere. That's but I feel like I don't have a lot of wiggle room. Look how these parking lots are just slammed, absolutely slammed. if you guys have been paying attention to auto sales, but things aren't looking really bright. But we go through these little bumps every once in a while, cars and motorcycles. I just want to take it slow through here. I don't want to kick anything up on the bike, because when it spins around in there, it'll get on the inside of the bags as well. Ooh, that looks kind of like a dark cloud. I don't think there's any chance of rain. It's been cloudy most of the day, and just as I'm getting ready to take off here, the sun pops out. I'm like, yeah. Mother Nature says, I want you to enjoy probably your last 900 GSA ride you'll ever do. I mean, there might be something come in for something, but we can't do regular BMW work here by the, well, we can until the last day of the month. And our access to the computers and everything just goes goodbye. It just has a wonderful feel when you're riding it too. I mean, that look, that view below you. Oh, they're talking. Ain't no more paying attention to me other than something moving in the parking lot. But look how packed these are. All the dealers everywhere are like this. I won't go into details. You get, just do some research. Always an alarm. I definitely miss riding these things. But for the most part, working on them, there's definitely some weird things you come across that just, you know, as a tech, just a money losing, hair pulling. I won't miss any of that. But you know, I do enjoy the brands. I have to admit, I literally would never purchase one. When we're officially not a dealer anymore, we'll discuss it. I literally have people still ask me, so between your Pan America and a GS, which would you buy and why? Like, first time to the channel? Shouldn't that be like overwhelmingly obvious? I have my reasons. I can guarantee you I could have saved money buying like one of those 24 GSAs, the 1250s, or I think all our GSs were gone. Oh no, they weren't, because they were 1300s. Yeah, 1300 GSA, no interest whatsoever. I mean, GS, the 1300 GSA, yeah, I'm in. That's really cool. It's kind of like this. You just, I don't know, everything just is in the right place. Just feels really good. But again, I would never buy one. We'll discuss it. Remind me after the end of the month, and if I haven't said anything. Oh, look at that sea skies. He was here yesterday too. Kelly and I were standing outside marveling at the fact that there was still, you know, viewable daylight outside. We'd seen him scooting by. I'm kind of lively. But I am riding it in dynamic mode. That doesn't hurt. Let's give her the old classic. Again, probably one of, if not the last. It's too early to say I wouldn't ride another BMW and come through here. Gander around on something. I thought I just kicked a rock right in the back of my shoe. That looks good. All black. Those black panniers. This one's got the old 21-inch hoop on the front. That motor has just been a trooper. Of course, there's options for that too. Not here in the States. That is a looker. Yep. I'll miss the stuff like this for sure. Another thing, this is my first work ride of 2025. I gotta knock whatever that is out of my shoe. That will drive me bat poop crazy. There's your shift assist, little dongle there. Hey, toss your needle somewhere else. I'm on this shiny new motor pickle. That lady's probably going, oh Lord, there's motorcycle people showing up around down here now. Yeah, so definitely some looming clouds around us here. You can just feel the monster under the hood when you ride these things. The lightest touch, they go, let's go. Oh, look at this. Didn't have the cavalry coming at me like I usually do. Yeah, and it works. The Shift Assist Pro, that is. I don't think I had a turn signal on around there. Gotta keep your eyeballs peeled, because they're out to get you. Slippery BMW transmissions. No Hill Assist Pro on this thing? I guess they didn't. I hope this is not the last ride on one of these, but if it is, thanks for coming along for all these BMW rides over the years. Alright, get back in there and piddle with that motor some more. I'm just cleaning stuff up. I got the cases all nice and clean. Nice and pretty. Got all the gunk off. With that pan, I can just spin the thing in circles where it's sitting. But it's all ready. All I need is a go answer and we'll put her back together. He's asking about that chunk. It's like the powder coating was too thick on there or something. It's not damaged, it's like that thick where it's going through there. It's crazy. So there's no chance of the, head gasket leaking around the cam chain tunnel or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't look like it was struck by anything. I think it's just like a casting snafu or something. I just don't know. I absolutely love using these pans. They whip everything around so easy. A little catch basin for anything that spills. So left this out for case they show up. I might as well take it all the way out in case they show up tomorrow before I get here or something. They can see the damages. But yeah, that's a kind of a weird thing. And you can feel like this right here it's actually floating. It's like there's like over thick powder coating or something underneath it. You can actually stick your fingernail underneath it. I could start like popping pieces off of it. I don't know this is exposed when the bike's all together, so this is something that can be done later. But I don't know, because I would say if you paint that, you're going to have to get that corrosion off of there first. I'm not good at that stuff. I'd probably make it stand out more than fix it. So anyway, so I've been piddling around with a few. I took the 900 upstairs and all the paperwork and all that stuff. Actually, I didn't turn the paperwork. I got it sitting right there. I gotta go bring that up. But yeah, kind of quiet towards the end of the day here. But I'm only half an hour from leaving anyway. So on that, with the beautiful skies in the background out there, I'm gonna bid you adieu. We'll talk to you when we get to the house. Thanks for hanging around the shop here today. Well, hello there, YouTube. Beautiful, nice dry ride home. We're coming up out of the super curves between Woodland and Kalama, and I was watching because people were just driving like crazy out here, and I just speeding and zipping around. And I looked up, was looking at my mirrors, look up, something was in the road. It was black. I think it was a tire, piece of truck tire, but it's rare to see tires coming apart this time of year. I mean, it's really rare. And anyway, whatever it was very loud.
Very loud.
Kelly was staring out trying to see the moon up there.
Oh, but man.
We stopped.
Scared the bejesus.
That was loud. So stopped at GC's, looked around. I think it was just a sound of probably a tire going through underneath the car.
Look underneath.
Yeah, underneath.
Dents.
I told Kelly, I said one of the floorboards, one of the seats on the passenger side may not have the footroom it used to. A big dent in it. You ever seen that where something hits and kicks the floor pan up?
Yeah.
Why is my knees in my face now?
Ran over something a while back.
Yeah. Crazy. But that was a smooth day today, Mama. It's not like everything is going good up there except for finding accessories.
Yeah.
Got getting a set of boots and can't find one's on display, can't find the other one, or vice versa.
Like, really?
Size that fits and can't find the other. What a mess.
Oh,
she finally figured it out. Where it was is kind of funny, but anyway, the customer was cool about it.
Yeah. It was found.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we're going to slip on out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Alrighty. Appreciate you guys watching.
Yes.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.